Hello, hello. It's Business Partner. Unit 4, Lesson 3. Business Strategy. Communication Skills, Solving Problems, Part B. We're talking about a very interesting topic. Because if we want to be successful, we need strategy. And during the course of applying the strategy or implementing the things we decided, there are problems that occur and we have to solve them. How to solve problems? We can offer help sometimes, we can ask for help sometimes. And today, in part B of the lesson, we'll talk about this, the functional language of offering and asking for help. You remember probably that in the first part, in part A, we had here this video talking about the problems in Japan, and Matt talks to Kenji and he offers some help. It's a very nice video, it was a very nice lesson, and today we'll practice a bit more of it. For example, we have this first part here. Look at these extracts from the video. Which phrases in bold are offering help and B, responding to an offer of help? What would we say about these sentences? I think we can manage. Is this offering help? Would you say that? Or would you say that this is responding to an offer of help? I think we can manage is a response, because we are saying that it's not necessary, or help is not necessary. Oh, come on, we can manage. I can work the things out. We can work the things out. We don't need any help. But thank you very much. Let's read the other ones. Number 2, I'd like to help. Is there any further support from our side which can help? 3, maybe Stephanie. Is she available? Her expertise would be very helpful. 4, I can ask her to travel to Japan. 5, yes, that would be good. 6, thanks for the support, Matt. I appreciate it. Well, you remember the video and the dialogue they had. I think we can manage was said by Kenji. He said that he didn't think help was necessary. Well, maybe he thought it was necessary, but he wanted to be polite and say that things were under control, although they weren't. Do you remember that? And in 2, I'd like to help. Who said that? It was Matt. Is there any further support from our side which can help? I'd like to help you. And this is an offer to help. Letter A. Maybe Stephanie is she available? Her expertise would be very helpful. Is this an offer or responding to an offer of help? Yes, it's letter B, right? He's responding to an offer of help. Then let's move to number 4. I can ask her to travel to Japan. If I can ask her to travel to Japan, I'm doing something that's going to help the other part. So it's offering help, letter A. 5, yes, that would be good. I'm thanking the offer of help, right? And finally 6, thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Support is a kind of help, right? Apoio. So it's a response to an offer of help, letter B. Great. Did you like it? This is very important language. Let's be polite when we accept help, when we decline an offer of help, and also when we offer help. Because some people are proud and then they don't want to help. They think they can manage, but maybe they really need help. And if we are polite when offering, they can accept more easily. After that, we have exercise 8. And in exercise 8, we have a different situation. Decide if these phrases in bold are offering help, responding to an offer of help, or asking for help. Oh, so now we have a third option, asking for help. Because sometimes we do that. We ask for help. Can you tell me how I can get to the nearest bank? Is an ask for help, right? So let's read the sentences. Look, is there anything I can do to help? Could you help me, please? Would you like me to help you out? Let me give you a hand with that. No, thanks, I'm fine. No, thanks, I'm okay. Need a hand with finishing that? Need a hand to move that? Thanks for offering, but I'm fine. But I'll be fine. But okay, but I'm okay. I'll be okay, right? Would you mind helping me with this? What did you say? So, are they an offer, a response, or a request? Let's take a look. We have here, is there anything I can do to help? A, offering help, responding to an offer of help. B, and C, asking for help. Is there anything I can do to help? What did you answer? Letter A, right? And 2, could you help me, please? It's asking for help, right? 3, would you like me to help you out? What did you say? It's an offer. Let me give you a hand with that. It's also an offer of help. No, thanks, I'm fine. It's responding to an offer of help. Need a hand with that, with finishing that. It's again an offer of help. And thanks for offering, but I'll be fine. It's responding. Would you mind helping me with this? 8, and you're asking for help, right? Only 8, yes. This is it. Oops. Oh, sorry, that's part B. And in part B, which 2 offers in 8A sound informal? As we saw, 1, 3, 4, and 6 are offers. Which of them sound informal? Can you tell me? Okay, you can pause, read, and then you tell me. And then you check the answers. Right? Look, 4, let me give you a hand with that. You don't say that to an international customer at the first time you see the person. You would wait and you would use this structure with a colleague, a close colleague that you like, your friends. Need a hand with finishing that. You're offering and it sounds informal. You can use that, but not in a very formal environment, right? So 4 and 6. Look at 9. Let's take a look at this exercise. The point here, how could you offer help to support to the people in these situations? Use phrases from 7 or 8a to offer help. Look, we have 4 situations. And then how would you react? I'm going to read, okay? This new printer looks complicated. Is this just me, or it's hot in the office today? 3. Where did I leave my notes from the meeting? And 4. I've got so much work today, I'll have to skip lunch. What kind of help would you offer in these situations? And the interesting thing of this exercise is that after that, we are going to read the offers and we should respond to the offers. So, for example, this new printer looks complicated. I can show you how it works if you like. And how would the other person answer? I think I can manage. It looks complicated, but I have the manual, so thanks for your offer. You see, so let's do this with 2, 3, and 4 during the live lesson. You are going to answer to each of the situations, and we are going to figure out how to answer to the situations. Right? And then we have these teachers' resources, extra activity. And obviously it's on using this language, right? Let's open. Complete the phrases in each conversation with one word in each gap. Obviously there isn't only one correct answer, but let's try to find good answers. We have 3 situations, 3 mini dialogues. This spreadsheet is confusing. Is anything I can do to help? Thanks, but I think I can. Oh, that's too easy, right? We just seen that in the first option of exercise 9. But we still have it to complete. So I'm going to read 2 and 3. Why don't you pause and then you complete the sentences you can. Look, I take you to the airport tomorrow if you like. Thanks a lot. It. Would you blah blah to help you prepare the presentation? That be very helpful. Let's see 4, 5, and 6. Me help you with the door. Thanks, blah blah offering, but I'm fine. Need a blah blah making dinner. Yes, blah would be good. Your exam's next week, isn't it? Yes, would you blah helping me revise for it? Sure, no problem. So why don't you pause the video and you try to complete these sentences? You can take a print and do the exercise, the sentences. Look, the first part. Let's see the answers. Look here. This spreadsheet is confusing. Is there anything I can do to help? Thanks, but I think I can manage. I take you to the airport tomorrow. I can take you to the airport tomorrow if you like. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Three, would you like me to help you prepare the presentation? That would be very helpful. Yes? Let's see 4, 5, and 6. Me help you with the door. Let me help you with the door. Thanks for offering, but I'm fine. Às vezes a pessoa, sometimes the person is carrying lots of bags, but this person thinks that it's okay opening anyway. Need making dinner. Need a hand with making dinner. Yes, that would be good. Remember, this is 4 and 5 are kind of informal, right? Yeah, exams next week, isn't it? Yes. Would you mind helping me revise for it? Sure, no problem. You see? Easy, but really helpful. These are polite ways to offer and respond to offers of help. Very nice. And then we have the pronunciation bank, in which we are going to practice these sounds. E, E, A, I. Do you remember these sounds? When we open a dictionary and we look up for a word, we see these symbols to represent the sounds of the words. And these are 4 very common symbols. What is this one? This is a longer E. For example, we have the word week. It isn't week, it's week. Last week, I went to Florianópolis. Só que não. All right, so it's a longer E and a short E. For example, we have a trip. My trip was to Florianópolis. No, it wasn't. It was to the kitchen to do the dishes. After that, we have the sound A. Way, for example. I didn't take the way to Floripa. I stayed in Chapecó. And the sound I, for example, lie. If I really say that I went to Floripa last week, it would be a lie, because I didn't go, right? So let's take a look and see the exercises. We have it here in the book, but you have here in your book pronunciation bank. It's page 115, and we have these exercises here. Let's take a look. These vowel sounds can be spelled in various ways. For example, E, a longer E, meet, key, decision, manage, manage. Oh, it isn't manage, it's manage. Right? Let's try to remember that. I'm learning with you. Gray. Remember, this is British English. Gray in American English is with letter A, but the sound is the same. Gray. 8. Right? And we have side, dry. Okay? Good. What's the first exercise? You have to put these words in the correct column. Notice that we have some of the letters in bold, and we have to put in the correct column, right? Put the words below in the correct column according to the pronunciation of the letters in bold. Yes. So, why don't you pause the video and you try to do that, or you do that, and then you wait, because I'm going to play the audio for you to listen and check. Yes? Did you do that? Well, you didn't have time to do that if you didn't pause the video to try to do it, and then you did that. I'm going to play, pay attention, listen, and check. Oops.
Unit 4. Pronunciation. Recording 1.
E. Briefed. Colleague. People. I. Business. Limited. Opinion. A. Change. Day. Raise. I. Advice. Idea. Style.
Yes? Nice. It was a bit loud for you or only for me? Well, then we are going to listen again and repeat the words. Why don't you practice? Yes, say along.
Unit 4. Pronunciation. Recording 1.
E. Briefed. Colleague. People. I. Business. Limited. Opinion. A. Change. Day. Raise. I. Advice. Idea. Style.
Yes? Easy? Okay. Can we then look? Point to words in exercise 1 and say sentences containing the words. Look, in exercise 1. This exercise 1. And advice. Some people are not very good at receiving advice. Before or after the meeting, we briefed the information to those ones that couldn't make it. Language teaching is a wonderful business because we help people improve their careers. People need to want to change if they want to progress in their careers. Do you have a colleague who should study English? Tell me about him or her, and tell him or her about me. Pling, pling. Tomorrow it will be another day. I have no idea who will win the World Cup. Yes, it hasn't finished yet. Limited. We have limited resources like time to do everything we want. Opinion. I don't really have an opinion on who will be the winner of the World Cup. Lots of people got sad and their country was eliminated from the World Cup. People are afraid of having prices rising, not raising. People are happy if they can raise their incomes. What's your style? Favorite style of music? Okay, these are some silly sentences. Can we bring other better ones during the live lesson? Hope so. Yes, let's continue. After that, we have this wonderful exercise. What is this about? Let's work in pairs and choose one of the situations. We have these two situations. Write a short dialogue using phrases from for asking for help, offering help, and responding to help. And then we should role play the situation. For example, think of 2 ways speaker B can help in the situation and ask for his or her support. Then respond to speaker B's offers of help. Well, the situations are here. And then speaker B, think of 2 ways you can help speaker A and offer support. For example, you are work colleagues. One of you has to organize a visit to the company for some VIP clients. Ooh, it's not easy sometimes, is it? You get nervous because they're important people, you want to keep making business with them, and they're visiting the company. The second situation, you are family. One of you is going away on holiday for a month and leaving your flat empty. Okay, all right. And then you want to offer some help, or you need to ask for help, your family. The other one, you are work colleagues. One of you has just started your first job after university. You have no work experience, so the other one needs to offer help, or this one needs to ask for help. Very nice. Obviously, we can choose another situation and change roles, right? Which one of you was more helpful? And which phrases from exercise 7 and 8a did you use? The point is that this language is so helpful. Can you listen to Cora asking for help? She wants to enter Ana Clara's room. Look, you can think of using this language here. And it will be wonderful to do this exercise during the live lesson. See you then. Bye-bye.